Well, if it's windy in this video, there's a good reason. The Weather Channel says, AccuWeather says the wind gust today is 36 miles per hour in Kingsport, Tennessee. We've had wind gusts up to about 50 to 60 miles per hour today. I'm surprised at least 50, 55. I'm surprised it hasn't taken down any trees. I mean, we're up here on this hilltop above the tree line, especially the backyards above the tree line. We catch a lot of wind. I just took the trash down in my old 1997 Craftsman, 1998 Craftsman with a 19.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton. They pick the trash up at the dumpster down by the road every Tuesday morning. I try to carry mine down about every 3 days. Here lately we've been having problems with the dumpster because we have tenants here in this apartment complex who do not break the boxes down and throw big boxes in a dumpster, which takes up about a third of the dumpster, if not half of the dumpster. You know, just irresponsible tenants, but nothing about that. I've been watching my 7-year-old daughter today and my 4-year-old grandson. He's been with me for 6 months now. My girlfriend Sonia Hensley still in the University of Tennessee Medical Center dealing with her sickness. She was in there through Thanksgiving and Christmas, and today's December 31st, 2024. So it looks like she's going to be in there even tomorrow, which is New Year's. If you will remember last year, I was sick for 3 days. Why did I put this? I always put a trash bag over the seat if I leave my lawnmowers outdoors, but when I bought this one, it had cracks all in the seat. So I'll probably replace that lawnmower seat. It costs about $100 if you get a decent lawnmower seat. And thing runs good. I just put a new tire on this side over here. The back 2 tires was a little bit dry rotted on the inside. That one finally went flat. The front 2 is, over half wore out. Still got quite a bit of life left. I just replaced this one, and this is a 4-ply tire, High Run. It's called High Run, Hi-RUN, 4-ply. I bought it. It's a 20. What is this? A 20 by 10. It says right here on the side, 20 by 10 by 8. 20 by 10-8. So it means 20 by 10 by 8. And most tires are 2-ply. Tractor Supply wanted $100, $99.99 for a 2-ply tire. So did everywhere else. I think Walmart, they were $70, but this is a 4-ply, and I got it from Home Depot, tax and all, for $54. They shipped it in. I picked it up at Home Depot, about 5 miles from here, and it's got great treads. I actually like it better than a lawnmower tire that's over here on this side. See how that one is? This tread pattern over here is a lot better. And what I will do is probably go ahead and buy a new tire. So so I have a new one back here, which this one's new. I just put on here, and so I have a new one over there, and they will match. Now, I did not take the tire off the rim. I just took the entire tire and wheel off, and took it with the new tire to the car place, where they charged me $15 plus tax to mount this new tire on the rim. Took the old tire off. It's a lot better them doing it than me doing it at Hayworth Tire in Kingsport. But how's the weather in your neck of the woods? Yesterday was like September. Well, yesterday was Sunday, but Monday. Sunday was like September weather, Saturday and Sunday. And yesterday was like winter. You know, it went from like September, and we had four snows. We had 4 snows before Christmas. So the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, was like September weather. It went from like winter to September weather here in late December, and today it's back to like I said, today's cold too. So back and forth weather. How's the weather in your neck of the woods? So Saturday and Sunday was like 60 degrees here. Yesterday it got cold. The cold front moved in, and you know when you mix warm air with cold air, warm air and cold air helps. That produces a lot of winds, upper level winds. That's why it's probably been windy since last night. High winds today. How's the weather in your neck of the woods? Got my hands full, so I do have a few videos I actually could upload with my cell phone if I wanted to, but At least it's calmed down here for a minute. It's still gusting probably 5 to 10 miles per hour. But every now and then it'll start back and hit about 30 or 40. Like I said, I know we at least probably got it to 50. So the reason I left the lawnmower around here by my cars is because I had to check the oil. And when you check the oil, you have to check the oil on level ground. My backyard is not super level, so. And I always place this towel on this seat, makes it more comfortable because it's got the tracks in it. But like I said, I keep a trash bag over this seat to help preserve what little life's left in the seat. So when it rains, it doesn't get the seat wet. Thing runs good. It's the old lawnmower. It's got a tough engine. I enjoy using it to haul stuff to the dumpster down by the road. It's got a big twin-cylinder engine, 19.5 turbo cooled. What does that mean? It pulls air through the top, down across the motor, and keeps it cool from the top of the engine where it spins all the way down through the engine. It keeps it cool and blows a lot of air out the bottom of the engine, which keeps it a lot cooler than most other lawnmower engines. That's why it's called turbo cooled. Now you know the rest of the story. No, not Paul Harvey. And why do I have cones in front of my car, in front of my vehicles? Because I keep a cone about 8 to 10 feet in front of each one of my vehicles, so nobody does not park in front of my vehicles. And say if I leave in the SUV or the Chevy Impala, I will place a cone right here to let people know not to park in my spot. Because I had too many problems over the past. That's why I have cones now. Let's walk around to the back. Over here, they've been next door, been using a bulldozer for busting rock. I guess tearing down this hillside over here at this residential construction properties. They've been doing that for about 9 months now. If it was me, I'd get the hydraulic jackhammers. He's using the backhoe to actually bust up the rock, which to me doesn't make a lot of sense because it takes a lot longer doing it that way. See all that big rocks, chunks of rocks where he's been busting it up? See that embankment? He's been working on that for 9 months with that track hoe. See the track hoe? And he busts all it up. He started way up top about 9 months ago, and he's still working on it. If it was me, I'd get big, some kind of. He's doing it the hard way. Let's just put it that way, because I grew up doing construction. But anyway, it's none of my business. If that's the way he wants to do it, that's his right. As you can see, the wind's picking back up. So how's the weather in your neck of the woods? Let me know in the comments down below. I need to get this air compressor right here and take it across the street. I paid $45 for this air compressor. Got it in Bristol, Tennessee, which is the same county as Kingsport, Sullivan County. It still looks like in great shape. Let me show you. It still got the original hose on it. The original hose. And this thing runs like new, even though it's old speed air. And they take it across the street in my 15 by 10 storage. See, it's getting a little bit rusty. But before I take it over there, well, it's going to be cold this week, so I'll probably wait till spring. And I need to sand this and repaint this and tape up over my speed air, my sticker, and tape up over this, the instructions and all that. But as you can see, it's this thing, they don't build them as good no more. The gauge still works right here on the end of it. It's got the old Dayton, what is it, 1/2 horsepower engine, a 1 horsepower electric motor. The old compressor pump, that's the pump right there. And I have the original fittings. That's the original fitting. It has one that you check the air with. It's original that you plug. You can take this out. This just sprays air when you squeeze it, like if you want to blow something off. But I have the original one, tire gauge you put on here to put air in your tire. All right, well, I want to put this bag back on here in a minute. I just want to let everybody know what's going on in my, and I keep this covered up to keep rain off of it with a heavy duty trash bag. So take care of your stuff. All my other lawnmowers is across the street. So how's the weather in your neck of the woods? Leave it in the comments down below. Taking it day by day. I'd like to try to get out and do some walking, but it's hard to do when I've got my 7-year-old daughter and 4-year-old grandson. So I make the videos as I can. Hope everybody has had a wonderful year. You know, I've been going through a little hardship, but hey, I'm still happy, positive, and focused, baby. You can't break me. I'm like a Timex watch. like a Timex, baby. I take a licking and keep on ticking. You know, you have to take life as it comes. And also, if you'll notice, that tooth right there chipped about 2 months ago. So I've got to go to the dentist. I think I go about January the 7th or 8th, somewhere in there. He's got to fix this. So, nonetheless, this is what it looks like in my neck of woods. Because the wind's been blowing, I just went ahead and turned these chairs over because it kept blowing them over, blowing the chairs over when it was gusting 50 miles per hour. And then I had to put, when I took the trash down, that can over here, I had to put 2 big pieces of wood in the bottom of it to keep the can up here on the hill. You'll see back here on the back, we're above the tree line. All right, my friends, it's mostly cloudy. It's cool. Right now it's about 50, if I had to guess, 56, 57 degrees, maybe 58. I'd say about 56. Had to put the bicycles in a pool to keep it from blowing away. I need to carry it across the street. As you can see, my spinners are spinning. Hope you've enjoyed this little walk and talk. I just fixed me some dinner. It's about, I think it's about 4:30 right now, give or take. Spinner's been spinning all day. I just fixed me some that grilled chicken I cooked the other day on the grill. Y'all saw on my video, if y'all seen my video. I took the grilled chicken, put it in with some rice that I cooked last night in a crock pot, put in some sweet green peas, and put in some soy sauce. Man, it was really good. So grilled chicken, I took and cut it up into little chunks, put it in with the rice, threw in some green sweet peas, the little round peas, put in some soy sauce, and I also like Worcestershire sauce, but I used soy sauce today. It was good eating. I ate that about 30 minutes ago, about 35, 40 minutes ago. So that's my dinner around 4. That's probably about 4:30, whatever, give or take. I love everybody. Let me know in the comments down below. How's the weather in your neck of the woods? How was your Thanksgiving and Christmas? Share your stories with me as I share my life with you right here on the Big O Show. Be happy, positive, focused. Stay away from negative people. Always try to do the right thing. They're calling for a chance of snow showers this coming Friday. Today's Tuesday, December 31st, 2024, the last day of the year. Have you made any New Year's resolutions? One of mine is to lose weight. I'm like 245, 6. I need to lose weight. I've got big arms and chest, but I need to get rid of my gut. And it's hard for me to get out. I used to get out and do a lot of walking. As y'all know in my videos, I'd like to get out and do some walking. But having my 2 kids by myself, these 2 children, it's hard to do. So I make the videos that I can make dealing with having, and even when my girlfriend was here, I take care of the kids all the time. I mean, 90% of the time. But it limits the other 10% of the time when I could get out and do videos, walk around. It limits that right now. But hey, you got to take what you can take when you can get it. I need to do some product reviews. See the bird feeders blowing? I need to start back feeding the birds too. There goes my spinners speeding up again. As you can see, there they are. All right, my friends, how's the weather in your neck of the woods? What's your New Year's resolutions? One of mine is to lose weight, try to save a little money, a little bit more money, because you know times are hard. Groceries are high, bills are high, food's high, gas is high in the car. Life's expensive. Living is expensive. All right, my friends, leave it in the comments. What's your New Year's resolutions? My 2 is to lose weight, save some money, and be happy, positive, and focused, my friends. Stay away from negative people. Always try to do the right thing. I love everybody, and I will see you all on down the road right here on the Big O Show.